long ago, and man, I'm just scared to go in there. It's just so many processes to be able to do the whole thing. Here, very simple. A 5-year-old can do this. Your grandmother, who's 80 years old, can do this, guys. Okay. There's two ways to earn. You earn passively, okay? So you can make any amount of money, right? You double your money in 90 days. You don't have to recruit. That's the best part. There's a lot of networkers out there and entrepreneurs and business people that they have their own deal going. So it's okay, When somebody tells you, oh, I already have my own company. Okay, no problem. Why don't you throw, $5,000 into this? Why don't you throw, 500, 1,000? Just let it duplicate, okay? And, they don't have to build. Oh, but if you decide to build, then you could be like me. I'm making 15% every time somebody comes in. And believe me, people are coming in like crazy money, guys. I'm having people come in with 15 positions at 4 Bitcoins, 7 positions at 4 Bitcoins, 3 positions at 4 Bitcoins. I mean, people are just coming in like wildfire, guys. Why? Because they see this. They see the sustainability, and they see the result at the end of the day. Okay, that's what's more important. But I also have people that are coming in, with smaller packages. I'll explain that to you. So, anyways, you participate in a binary. This is you right here. I would highly recommend to come in with a trio immediately. Get your spot, the primary spot, bring it into Particle 7 for Bitcoin, and then bring your other 2 spots. It really doesn't matter if you put these 2 spots at 0.05 Bitcoin. It's like $60. Invest $60 here, $60 here, and then but make sure that this one is Particle 7. That's where the money's at, guys. You gotta get this one to 8 Bitcoins a day, and then you're gonna have value coming into that one, and then volume to that one. Whether it be this up to your power leg or this is your pay leg, you got value coming in either side. Once you max this out, then you can go to this one and just get paid on the inside leg and get paid on the other leg. You see? So I highly recommend get a trio, guys. Trio. I mean, if you got money, come in with the seven position, whatever amount you want to put in. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the packages. You can come in with Spartacus 1. 0.05. If you're limited financially, it's okay. $60 will get you into the door. 5% of the binary. Just start talking to people. You get a 5%, and then you can eventually start upgrading to 0.10 Bitcoin. Spartacus 2. Now with that, you do double 90 days, right? That's about $115, $120, I guess. 6% of the binary. Spartacus 3, 0.20. You get 7% of the binary. 0.50. Spartacus 4. 9% of the binary. 1 Bitcoin is Spartacus 5, 11% of the binary. Spartacus 6, 30% of the binary. And this is the mother of all, guys. This is where you want to come in if you got the means, okay? I just positioned my friend yesterday, and I was so happy to bless him, I was so happy to bless him. We were like at 12, 1 in the morning at Denny's, and he came in with this. He didn't blink. He just came in, And I know that today he got paid, so I'm going to be receiving a call from him pretty soon. Pretty happy. And I'm happy to be a blessing to other people, guys. So, and some people say this is too good to be true. And I would respond to you like this. How about if it is? Those people that tell you, this is too good to be true, I respond to them, well, how about if it is? Because it is. Period. It is. It is a blessing for me. It is a blessing for my family. Once you have money, even the stress in your family and your relationship goes away. Guys, your sex life becomes better. Okay? Because both of you, as a couple, you're relaxed, you don't have no worries about, how the hell you're going to pay the bills, because the bills are getting paid through Gladiacoin, baby. Every day. Yes. All right, so let me show you guys my back office real quick, okay? And I don't show this to boast. I show this because this is what I've done, and I'll share with you guys very humbly how I came in December 28th. Let me go to. Oh, look at I just maxed out again. I do this every day, guys. Every day I get 8 Bitcoins. Let me go to purchase plans. Check it out, guys. Okay, let me see if I can enlarge this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I came in, guys, if you can see it here. I came in December 28th, 10:36 a.m. Yes, this is the date my financial freedom became real. Okay, can you guys see what percentage I came in? I came in at 0.10. Let me see how much that is right now. Let me open up my BTC converter on my phone real quick. Okay, guys, so I came in with 0.3. I came in, well, right now it's 127, but back then, on that date, it was about 85 bucks. So I turned 85 bucks, guys, in Gladiacoin into almost $130,000. Is that a good investment? What do you guys think? I came in with 0.10, okay? Then I eventually upgraded on January 1st to 0.20. So that's the third package, 0.30 of Bitcoin. I just paid the difference, 0.20. 10 plus 20 is 0.30. So that was my third position. Then, since I started seeing results, on January 2nd, I upgraded again to Spartacus 4. Then on January 6th, I upgraded to, Spartacus 5, 0.50. And look what happened, guys. I actually sit in my butt, and I went to 100%, so I reactivated it again. And guess what? I did it again, guys. Once I started seeing that, money was just coming in. But at this time, guys, I wasn't building. I was not building the network. This is just passive income that I was doing, guys. And this is when I began my business. February 1st, 2017. At 10:46 a.m. is when I took off, like a rocket ship. Okay. Why did I do it on the 1st of February? I don't know. But yeah, I just did it on that date. I upgraded with 2 Bitcoins to Spartacus 7, and look what happened, guys. On the 10th, it took me 9 days to hit my cap of 8 Bitcoin. Then, from the February 10th, and it was 7 days. Look, it took me 7 days to renew again. Okay, look at this. Then from the 17th to the 20th, another 7 days. Okay, and look what happened. From the 25th to the 26th. Now I'm doing it when? Every day now. Look, guys. Every day I'm hitting caps. Look at this. 26, 27. The next day I did it again. 28th I did it again. The 1st of March did it again. The 3rd of March did it again. So I am capping out. I am doing this here, guys. This year. Let me go back to regular mode here. Oops, sorry. I accidentally, sorry. Okay, let me see, where do I go? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Push the wrong button. So this, what you guys see here, I'm doing this every day, guys. Thanks to the, my team. This doesn't happen by my own exercise. I have beautiful people like Pete Coenco, Junior Sosa, Claudia Garcia, John and Kathy, Humberto, Julian from Japan, just a whole bunch of beautiful people that are on fire for this program. That is helping me for this position to be maxed out. Look at this, guys. I hit 8 Bitcoins today, but I have spillover for tomorrow of 4.6. So total, guys, of what I made today, really. Let me go to the CoinDesk calculator. Let me show you real quick here. Man. Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12.6. 12.6. So today, guys, 12.6. So today, officially, I made 16,097 on this position alone. Okay, but the company only pays you it caps out on 8 Bitcoin. See this is my understanding why this is very sustainable. Listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Put close attention to what I'm about to say. Okay, look. So this position caps out at 8 Bitcoins, okay? But Out of the 8, I get 8 Bitcoins and renew my contract. I renew my contract. So out of this position, I'm netting 5 Bitcoins, okay? How much did I make on that position? 6,387. That's what I take home. Oh, you went down. Okay, hold on. 4. There you go. So out of this position, I'm netting. Netting means that, it's mine. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. It's mine, okay? 5,110 a day. But this is only on this position. And now let me ask you, just with that amount alone, okay? How would your life change? How would your life change if you're making net, take home $5,000 a day? Think about it. I want you to think about it. How will your life change if you're netting $5,000 a day? Can that help you with your bills? Can that help you with the rent? How about the debt you have already accumulated? Trying different programs. Okay? So, but tomorrow, look, I already got 4.6 for tomorrow, and let me show you how much volume already is happening right now. People are already coming in, or people already came in from 9 a.m. to 12:30 right now. The people have already, came in with 6.70 Bitcoin. By the end of tomorrow at 8:59, this is like 80 Bitcoin right here, my pay leg. I'm even concerned that my power leg is not going fast enough. I might just catch up real soon, Then I have to go to this other side of the building. But that's okay, no problem, okay? So as you can see here, in this position alone, I made 76 Bitcoins. 76 Bitcoins, that means I made $97,102, okay? On this position. Now let me go to my second position, where a good friend of mine, Mr. Frank, participating and coming in with a lot of people, very successful people. So on this one here, it's going a little slow today, 4.92, okay, 4.92. 4.92 means that I received 6,296 on that one, okay? And this is about to take off, guys. Look, this one is 5.95 already. And tomorrow before 8:59, I might have already more than 50, 60 Bitcoins. So that means that I'm going to be renewing this position again, okay? So how much has this position made already? And this is 3 days, guys. In 3 days, I made 12.92 Bitcoins. 12.92. Well, 12.92. So I made $16,509 in 3 days in the second position. And I'm already getting ready for my third position. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, because I got like 10 positions, guys. But this is my third position. And I want to show you guys the spillover I have and how I'm getting it ready to take it to that level. Hold on. Okay, this is my third position, guys. And I want to show you how much volume I have. See, I'm not building this one yet, but I have 2,000 Bitcoins ready to cash out. You know how much 1989 it is? 1989? That's $2.5 million dollars that I have to cash out over here in this third position that I'm going to start building next week. Okay? So think about it. Can this change your life in any way, shape, or form? I just want to ask you that. Can this change your life in any way, shape, or form? The answer is yes. Okay? Okay, so this is Gladiacoin. I don't know if John is available, but if he is, I would like you guys to put close attention to him. Man, earlier, about an hour ago or less, we had a private webinar. We had a couple of millionaires there. And man, John is a master. He is, I take my hat off on this guy. He was able to communicate with them at a financial level. Man, I was taking notes, okay? John Caceres is the man, okay? John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
brother, let me tell you something in a public setting, John. I have so high respect for you. You have no idea, bro. I would like to sit down, like a little student and just listen to you every day, bro. You are a master, and you're so. I'm serious. I would pay you just to teach me what you know. And I have so much respect for you. I'm serious. I was just beside myself when I was hearing you. So thank you so much. I feel so privileged, so honored to have you on my team, and thank you so much. And also, you know, you didn't care if these people were in your team or not. You were just sharing your knowledge, and I am so gracious to have you. So thank you so much, sir.
Well, thank you. Listen, everybody, it's very important that you get yourself some Bitcoin. You know, everything is not going really well in the country, and you're witnessing daily what's going on with the problems with the banking system around the world. There are people that are really suffering, like over in Venezuela and over in Greece. I mean, getting food, just getting basic necessities is just almost impossible. And Bitcoin is saving the day for these guys. People that have Bitcoin over there are able to actually transact business and do business amongst themselves because they don't have to rely on the government system. Everything seems fine here, but you can tell that the things aren't really going right. The number of people losing their homes, the number of people losing their jobs, not only because of the financial thing, but just because of innovation. Wendy's has already purchased 1,000 robots. They're going to be replacing their counter people, and the robots are going to be taking over. That's going on at McDonald's and all kinds of other places. So it's very important that you take this time now to look at Bitcoin again. We missed that opportunity years ago when they first came out in 2008, and we don't need to miss it this time. Literally, you can become a millionaire and just by participating and referring a few people to the program. But what do you got to do to do that? All you really have to do is refer a few people and let them know what's going on here and let them participate at the same time. It's just that simple. You make your deposit, and listen, when you get your Bitcoin, you own those Bitcoin. They're not part of a government system. They don't belong to anybody. Bitcoin is not something that somebody owns. It's an application that we actually run on our computers and on our cell phone and on our tablets. And you literally are carrying a Swiss bank in your pocket. Anytime you go anywhere, you've got an entire bank back there. And the more you learn about how to use this stuff, the more you're going to be able to do with it. So don't hesitate. Jump in with both feet. Get a piece of the pie for yourself. And remember, this one you own. When you get it, you own it.
Hello, everyone. This is William Portillo, transmitting from Cancun, Mexico. I don't know if you would. We'll give you a little show here of what's expected of the lifestyle that Gladiacoin can give you. But I'm very excited to be here with my wife, doing business/pleasure. We just had a great morning. I'm sitting down with top earners in the industry of the cryptocurrency. I met with a gentleman that's making $100,000 a month in another cryptocurrency, and he has decided to join today with us, with Gladiacoin. Why is he joining? Very simple. What he's making in a month, we are doing it in 4 days. The results are evidence of what can happen to anyone. Can you imagine experiencing this type of lifestyle where you can come with your family to have some fun here at the sun of Cancun and just enjoy the life that you were born to live? There's definitely a price to pay, as many of you guys have seen and I've been reporting. There's many hours that you got to put in. But the hours you put in is one time versus the hours you put in at your regular job that pays you pennies on your time. One of the things that we don't have to get back is time. Once time is passed, that's it. It's done. There is no way to make time back. So it is very important that how many years you have of life, you need to invest it in an intelligent way. So I would suggest that if you're already in Gladiacoin, which most likely you are because you're part of our Facebook group, I would recommend to don't treat this like a hobby or a social club of just spending most of your time in the Facebook or the WhatsApp chat, just posting a whole bunch of stuff that is not, giving you the funds you need. One of the things that you need to do right now is create a huge list of people that would like to be blessed with Gladiacoin. You need to send them screenshots of the results you're getting or the result that our team is getting. Send it to them and let them know that there's definitely an opportunity so they can make money. I see that there's Kenny Williams in the house. What's up, Kenny? You better be putting in those 24 hours like you said, bro. No time for games. You got Alex Reese in the house. Give you a shout out, guys, from Cancun. So we have found this gold mine called Gladiacoin. So if I was to give you a year to pull out as much money as you can, or 3 years, or 5 years of this gold mine, how much effort would you be able to put? How many hours would you put to be able to go to that gold mine and just pull out as much gold as you want? I have decided to put in as much as 22 hours a day. That's how much time I am putting into my work. Yes, it's stressful. Yes, it's tiring. But at the same time, it's very rewarding. There's nothing like working your ass off when you have the result and you have the reward. So, what I would tell you is this. Focus. Don't let nothing distract you. Even yourself, because sometimes, we could be our worst enemy. The thought will creep into your mind and say, is people going to be really joining? Is this and that? We get so boggled down with so much thoughts that are just stopping us. With me, I don't have any negative thoughts or fears that stop me. And if they ever come to mind, I just discard them. I don't have time for negative thoughts or fears. All I have time is sending the business through a webinar, presenting the business through a video that I sent to someone, presenting the business through a one-on-one luncheon or dinner or breakfast. I never like to eat alone, whether it be breakfast, I already have someone scheduled for breakfast. For lunch, the same thing. For dinner, the same thing. And knowing how to strategically build your business as well. What would I recommend to a top leader like Kenny Williams? 20 and 20. You want to have a first position in 4 Bitcoins and the other 20 on the left, 20 on the right. Your own positions, 0.05. And why would you want to do that? Because if you want to do what I'm doing or what I plan to do, is 20 positions in the next 6 months, capping out at 8 Bitcoins. That means it will give me 160 Bitcoins a day. But of course, I got to renew those positions every day. So that means that I'll be left with 80 Bitcoins a day. That's equivalent to $100,000 a day. I don't know how long you've been in the industry of MLM, but $100,000 a day, commissions, paid daily, liquid money daily, that is something unheard of. And what gives us that leverage? It gives us the leverage, the cryptocurrency, which in this case is Bitcoin. Second, the MLM component, that we have a binary, which is the most powerful form of building a network. And third is the social media. Social media kicks ass, guys, because like right now, I'm able to communicate with you guys. I believe there's like 1,500 members in this chat. That at the same time, I don't have to call you one-on-one to relay this message. I'm able to do a Facebook Live, a WhatsApp Live, or Skype. So go ahead and use these tools that the internet has given us to maximize your time. You do not have time for football games. You do not have time for spending time with your buddies right now. You don't have time for, bro, I gotta tell you this. I don't even have time sometimes if I'm in the bathroom, I'm sending texts and videos and messages. If you want to become, if you want to close this year with $36 million, which is what I plan to do, you need to work as crazy as you can. Yes, you're going to be the crazy person in the family. Okay? And it's okay to be a crazy person in the family. But be the crazy person in the family for 1 year, and you can be set for life forever. Okay? So we do have a window of opportunity, and the ones that are going to maximize this window of opportunity are those that are ready mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and do not give a shit what people say or think about you. So if you're that person, welcome to Gladiacoin, the #1 team in the world. Okay? We're not playing games here. We're having results. And we're posting the results every day, not to boast, not to show off, not to receive an applause from you. I don't care what you think. Okay? I'm showing those results to psychologically prepare you for the greatness that this company can give you. I can't explain it. I just know it is. And just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Take it. It's yours. You know, take advantage of the minutes and seconds that you have and make it worthwhile. Now, some people will come in with 0.10, 0.30 of Bitcoin, 0.50, 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoins, 4 Bitcoins. I got gentlemen coming in this Monday with 800 Bitcoins. Do you know what that is? That is equivalent to $1 million. That's the type of people we're attracting, guys, to our Gladiacoin program. Okay? So, what would I recommend for you guys to do right now? As soon as this video stops, go wild, guys. Go wild. Just start talking to people, send videos, and I will be posting. I will do my best today to do a webinar so I can show you what's happening in my business and use that webinar as a tool to close anyone you have in your prospect list, okay? So from Cancun, Mexico, let me show you another preview here real quick. Cancun, Mexico, I am having some good times, meeting a lot of people. And also, we're going to be able to have some downtime this afternoon with my wife to celebrate our 17th anniversary. 17 years that this woman has seen me be happy and also crash and burn, because that is the nature of any type of business person. You will have situations happen to you, but that's okay. All right? All the best to you from Cancun, Mexico. William Portillo, your humble servant.
Thanks, William. I appreciate the confidence.